Welcome to Val d'Isère. I'm in one of my favorite villages in France, in the French Alps. It's a beautiful ski resort. This will actually be my second video review of the village and the ski area. I did do my first YouTube video back in 2020 for Val d'Isère, which only lasted 5 minutes. It was my first video, so learned a lot since then. And I'll be staying in stunning properties, currently at the Chalet, which is a beautiful boutique 5-star luxury hotel from the K2 collection. It's quite small. They have 21 rooms, 2 penthouses, and I'm in one of them. And it's called the Chalet, the Chogori Suites basically. And it's located right here in the middle of Val d'Isère. You got Olympic Avenue, shops, restaurants, bars. You have the Snowfront just there. You can see La Face de Bellevarde with the Rocher de Bellevarde. You got, of course, the old church, which is quite famous. It's in all the photos of Val d'Isère basically. And I'll be doing quite a few activities: paragliding, snowmobiling, ice buggy, and a few others. And of course, checking out the village and the ski area. Anyway, time to discover the village. Let's go. Before I take you on a closer tour of the village center, it helps to first understand where the Snowfront is and what it looks like, because this is very much the heart of the action in Val d'Isère. This is where you'll find the main lifts and slopes from the village center, along with the key ski school meeting points. It is also one of the main gathering points in the resort each morning, as skiers and snowboarders meet here before heading off across the wider ski area. Got the Oxygen ski school meeting point you see, pretty much just next to the Chalet's chairlift, gondola should I say, that goes up the Chalet's mountain. So right on the Snowfront. Yeah, they're recognizable with their blue snow flags. So with Top Snow Travel, we partner with Oxygen and the USF. And so the Oxygen ski school meeting point is just there. You got the blue flags, you can't miss them. And they're just nearby the lifts. You got the Bellevarde chairlift just over there. And then you got Chalet's gondola just there. It goes up to Chalet's. Or if you prefer, you've got the Olympic gondola as well, so depending on where you're going to be. So that's the Snowfront in Val d'Isère. Very spacious, beautiful chalets all around. On the Snowfront, there are 2 lift ticket offices where you can either buy lift passes or collect them if they have already been prepaid. One is the Chalet's point of sale, right next to the Chalet's gondola, and the other is in the Val Village lift ticket office by the Snowfront at the entrance to the village center. There are also vending machines there where collecting your lift passes is fast and easy if you already have a voucher. Just from the Snowfront, where Le Yule is located, you also have the outdoor ice skating rink, which is pretty cool. Nice to do with family, with young kids, during the day or in the afternoon. Twilight's probably the best. Or yeah, just before the sunset, I guess. The light is quite nice. You can also do it early in the evening as well. And I think we've got a few people on there already. We work with this apartment. It's right 50 meters from the Snowfront. Look at that location. Just next to the Yule. I can't remember the name, but I'll put it in the title of the video so you can have a look and check it on our website. It's got 2 or 3 apartments and the location is amazing. There you go, you've got the ice skating ring just here. So there you go, you got the ice skating ring just here. And just behind it, you got a little passage, Passage Chalet. And from there, you got Le Blizzard 5-star hotel just there, which is really nice. You also have the Avenue Lodge 4-star, which is just down this little alley. But that little alley just here, Passage de Chalet, leads you to Olympic Avenue. So the ice skating ring is in a good location, the village center. Look at that, surrounded by chalets and beautiful wooden apartments. Love it, really, really nice. You got the Bellevarde slope just there, Bellevarde Mountain. And you can see that little passageway just over there, which is about 15 meters from the Snowfront. Not many ice skating rings, outdoor ice skating rings in the villages in the French Alps. There are some, like Léger, for example. They got a really nice one in the village center. But in general, you don't really find them. Probably more in Canada or American resort, I guess, maybe. But in France, I haven't seen that many in the top ski resorts. You do have some ice skating rinks that are indoors, like Courchevel 1850, for example. It has them. Same, I believe, with in Maribel Center. But the outdoor skating rink, there's hardly any, so the one in Val d'Isère is pretty cool. Or you can have a look at the one in Léger if you're into the ice skating. I'll just show you a couple of passages that you can get through to get access straight to Avenue Olympique. So Snowfront's here, you saw the ice skating rink. And you got Passage Cairn just down here, straight to Olympique Avenue. And just here another passage, Passage Solèze, so right here, if you want to access Olympique Avenue, the main avenue. So if you're staying in the avenue for any of the apartments or hotels just there, really easy access all the way. So that's the passage to the Snowfront. And you got one of my favorites hotels, Le Blizzard, just here, that's the back of it. You got outdoor pool, as well as a Scandinavian outdoor hot tub. I think they got a Scandinavian ice bath as well. Won't be trying that, but it's a beautiful hotel. I'll be having a look at it later on during my stay this week in Val d'Isère. So we'll have a closer look at Hotel Le Blizzard in about 4 days' time. So we can see the Yule just over there, which is on the Snowfront. And then right there, you've got the Hotel Ormelin, which is a 4-star. So it's got a really nice location, almost unbeatable really for 4 stars. So Experimental Chalet Val d'Isère and Hotel Ormelin probably have the best location for 4-star hotels. Actually, not probably, they do. So if you have a look at the hotel just there, it's a basic 4-star, nothing exceptional. The breakfast looks okay, but the location, it's all about the location. Look at that. You just hop out of the hotel and you're ski out basically. So you can ski all the way down to here. I guess you'll have to push with your skis to go up the hill, but you can ski back into the hotel straight from the Snowfront. And you got the side of the Hotel Ormelin just next to the ESF ski school, L'École de Ski Français, which is the main ski school in France, the biggest one anyway with the most instructors. There you go, you got the Hotel Ormelin. So from the Experimental Chalet Val d'Isère, which is just here, depending on which room you have, you can have the old church view, which is really nice. It's a really typical Val d'Isère. You see it on all the photos, postcards and so on. So the old bell tower, just by the Experimental Chalet Val d'Isère. It's near the old town, which is all stone, wood, old buildings. Just there, and as you can see, we've got the old bell tower church from Val d'Isère. I'm going to show you around a few little apartments and chalets that we have in the area. That way you get a good idea of the location, but it's nice to walk around here. Really pretty, really nice. Got a few good restaurants in the area as well. So let me show you around. C'est bien présenté, hein? So big, look at that. Massive cheeses. Beaufort, yeah, looks amazing. Let's check out saucisson as well. Look at this cheese. Woo. Val d'Isère is made up of 8 main neighborhoods, each with different location, atmosphere and level of convenience. The village center is the heart of Val d'Isère, and its Snowfront is where you'll find the chairlifts and gondolas that open up the wider ski area, as well as the main ski school meeting points. The Rond-Point des Pistes is the main bus stop for accessing the slopes and lifts from Val d'Isère village center. It connects all 3 free bus routes, the red, blue and yellow lines, to the different neighborhoods across the resort. While it may look disconnected on the map, it is actually linked to Avenue Olympique by an underground road beneath the Snowfront, used by buses and vehicles only. So we had the Rond-Point bus stop, so you got the Train Rouge that goes to Le Fornet and La Daille, and you also got the Train Jaune and Train Bleu, and they go to different spots throughout the village. So this gives you an idea of where you are for the Rond-Point drop-off. So whenever you get dropped off by your private shuttle from your luxury hotel or the local 100% electric buses, this is where you hop off. And then from there, you're straight onto the slopes. You're basically just clicking your gear just here, and then you head down to either the Soleil's gondola, or you got the Olympique gondola or the Rogonnet chairlift, and you're right on the Snowfront. Here we are, La Face de Bellewaerde just there. So that's it, Rond-Point bus stop. Not anything exciting or anything, but just useful information for you to know. So when you hop off Le Rond-Point, when you're in Val d'Isère, it's one of the popular spots to get off the bus to go skiing and hit the slopes. One of the buses, Train Rouge, just there. I love that they're 100% electric. Really cool. Go for the environment. Well done, Val d'Isère. Val d'Isère has 4 free shuttle routes to help you get around the village and access the ski slopes. The Train Rouge, or Red Line, runs between La Daille, Avenue Olympique, Le Lézignan and Le Fornet. The Train Jaune, or Yellow Line, services Le Manchet, stopping at Le Châtelard and Le Joseret on the way. The Train Bleu, or Blue Line, links the Rond-Point des Pistes with La Légeta. And finally, the Purple Line runs between Tignes and Val d'Isère throughout the day, making it easy to enjoy the wider ski area. And that's the RL Val d'Isère 5-star Palace Hotel. Look at that on the Snowfront. You really can't get a better location. You do have Le Yule aussi. Just up there you got Le Yule, which is more Scandinavian type of hotel, but the 5-star Palace RL is the ultimate Snowfront village center. Ski in, ski out, comes at a cost obviously, but it does have an exceptional service. Being a Palace rated 5-star hotel, they got a really good restaurant as well, and a really nice sunny terrace, which obviously is not open now. It's quite early in the morning. It's about 8:30, 8:45. The RL Val d'Isère also has kind of a new restaurant, the Pelagio. It used to be Le Loulou, and they've changed it. They also own La Grande Ourse, which is just here, sandwiched in between the chalet that they now also have just there. I believe it's about 4 or 5 bedroom chalet right on the Snowfront, and La Grande Ourse is one of the oldest established restaurants in Val d'Isère. So very original, maybe a little bit old, I'm not too sure, but it's an original building. And what they do as well is they'll put your skis and boards. The service is second to none at the RL. They put your skis and boards just outside, so all you have to do is walk out and strap in and off you go. Look at that service. Their skis are already ready waiting for them. And just behind me, you've got one of the best located apartments. So they're generally 4 or 5 star depending. They've got 3, 4 bedroom apartments. It's Le Grand Coqueur residence just there. As you can see, it's ski and ski out just by the Snowfront. You won't find a better location for apartments. If you want to be both village center in the heart of the village of Val d'Isère, as well as by the Snowfront and ski and ski out. So Grand Coqueur, they do book up very quickly, and they do release the rates and availability quite late, unfortunately. But as soon as it's available, definitely pounce on it. Really good value, really good location, unbeatable really. Grand Coqueur residence apartments. And so to come back from the experimental Chalet Val d'Isère to ski back in, you got the Snowfront coming here, so you can ski all the way here, pretty much up to here, and you got the experimental Chalet Val d'Isère just there. So it's not quite ski and ski out, but you can pretty much ski within 20 meters. Really, you can ski all the way up to here, depending on how much speed you get, and the hotel's just there. So pretty much ski and ski out with the experimental Chalet Val d'Isère. That with the Hotel Ormerlun, best location 4 star in Val d'Isère. But to me, the experimental Chalet Val d'Isère is a nicer. It's been recently refurbished as well. All the rooms are brand new. The bar, the lounge, they have really nice restaurant, really nice cocktail bar. Bit of a 70s style, retro style, very hip, but really cool, really nice hotel.
Later in this video, I'll be staying at Le Cadeau Chauverie and showing you what a 5-star luxury hotel experience in Val d'Isère really looks like. Hotel Le Blizzard is one of Val d'Isère's most iconic 5-star hotels, right in the heart of the village center on Olympic Avenue and less than 100 meters from the slopes and lifts. Its slightly darker wood interior gives it the feel of a cozy mountain chalet with a warm and classic alpine atmosphere throughout. The spa includes an outdoor heated pool, a Norwegian outdoor hot tub and ice bath, a jacuzzi, hammam and sauna, while the hotel also offers really nice cozy rooms and suites with either village view or mountain view. There are also 2 restaurants on site, including La Luge for Savoyard specialties like raclette and fondue. And with the bus stop just outside the hotel, getting around Val d'Isère is very easy and seamless.
Another well-located apartment. It's like kind of a chalet. It's La Ferme du Vieux Clos, which is located just there. So you got a nice 4-bedroom little house chalet. So they got 2 apartments, I believe, one on each floor, and it's really nice. It's in a quiet area. You've got the Snowfront just on the other side, so pretty much 50 meters away from the Snowfront. But I mean, it is up the hill a little bit, so it's probably more 100 meters to get to the slopes. There you go, La Ferme du Vieux Clos just here. Really nice property. You got a little fireplace. It's kind of old inside, really nice, and the location's amazing. So La Ferme du Vieux Clos, look at that. Beautiful, stunning property. Really cheap as well for its location, I believe. So have a look on our website for La Ferme du Vieux Clos. Really nice location. So from La Ferme du Vieux Clos, you pretty much walk just here and then across this little alley. Under 100 meters, you'll be to the slopes from La Ferme du Vieux Clos. Really good location. And to finish with the old village center, one of my favorite properties, it's Hotel L'Amoura. It's a 5-star hotel, boutique, small hotel, really, really nice. Spacious rooms. The rooms are really, really big. There's not many of them, mainly junior suites and 2-bedroom suites. You can combine them, but the best thing about L'Amoura is those chalets. So you got Chalet Chêne, Chalet Ambre, Chalet Sécuilleur, Chalet Ébène and Chalet Lagrange. Really nice chalet. And they're all connected via underground access to the Hotel L'Amour, so you can have the restaurants, bar facility, but also you have your own chalet, you have your own privacy, so they come catered, so half-board, and you also get afternoon teas and so on, and they all have their own little swimming pool, no matter which chalet. So here we are, L'Amour. about 100 meters from the Bellewaerde Express Chalet, or Bellewaerde Chalet, and the Aquasportif. You've got Chalet La Face, which is just down this little pathway. It's a beautiful 5-bedroom chalet. It's probably one of the best locations in my opinion. That's just so close to the village center and so close to the lifts and Snowfront. So there's Chalet La Face, which we're just about to see just there. And you got Chalet Papillon, which is just next to it. So Chalet La Face, just there. It's a really nice chalet. It's got its own swimming pool, nice fireplace, good location. And right next to Chalet La Face, you got Chalet Papillon as well. So almost twin chalets right next to each other. So if you're a big group, about 20 people or so, really good option. Papillon and La Face. And it's managed by Le Chalet Covarel. And about 200 meters further down from Chalet La Face and Chalet Papillon, and you got a few more chalets that are just here. So you got Chalet Le Lièvre Blanc, for example, which is just there. Beautiful chalet. Look at that. So nice. Nice wood, stone. And you got a few more chalets as well. You got Chalet de Marie. Oh, there you go, Chalet de Marie just there. Looks like a very old barn, but it's inside it's very nice and cozy. Look at those beautiful chalets. Wow, stunning. So Chalet de Marie. And then you go next to it, right next to it, you got Chalet Matilda, another chalet that we work with and sell at Top Snow Travel. There you go, Chalet Matilda. Look at that. You got the swimming pool down there. I won't look in because it's a bit of privacy, but you can have a look on our website. And I believe just up there it must be Chalet Le Rocher. Look at that stunning chalet. It is huge, it is so big. That is absolutely massive. Wow. Oh, and Chalet Alice, Le Alice, another chalet we work with. So Chalet Le Alice, part of Le Chalet Covarel. And you got this beautiful Chalet Le Rocher. Got some of the inside the chalet. It's built into the rock. You can see the rock of the mountain, and it's really nice. Look at that, Chalet Le Alice. Look at that nice, beautiful chalet. Wow. Takes you back in time. Really feels luxurious but traditional. Really beautiful. Floor to ceiling windows to the top for the living room. Wow. And that's the back of the chalets. Nice privacy. Nice chalets out of the way. And for clients staying at the Chalet Isia, you can pretty much see it from the rond-point. It's about 200 meters, something like that. Straight to here. So not far, and it is ski in, ski out with the Chalet Isia. It's a short walk to the rond-point if you want to catch the bus into town or to go to La Daille or Le Fournel or wherever, so very practical. It's not in the village center, but it is quite cheap. It's one of the cheapest apartments in Val d'Isère. and probably about 150 meters roughly from Chalet easier. You got Silverstone, which is one of the best 5-star luxury apartments, penthouses in Val d'Isère. It's managed by Alpine Resorts, which we work well with at Top Snow Travel. So you got the Silverstone, you got the slope just behind. So it is ski out, but it is a bit far away from the village center, I guess. Probably about 400 or 500 meters from the rond-point, des Pistes. And then just further up, you got the Vale Lodge, which is probably the second best with in terms of luxury. They have really nice apartments and penthouses. Vale Lodge, ski out as well. You got the slope that just leads right behind there. But it is again 500 meters at least to Rond-Point des Pistes and the Snowfront. So it is ski out, but away from the village center. So you can't really have it all, I guess. You can get chauffeur driven as well, but the walk up is a little bit annoying, I guess. So there's the Silverstone. So not really a big hill to climb up, but it is a bit of a hill. And if you're traveling with kids, it's not really ideal. There's not really a footpath on the side. You pretty much walk on the side of the road. So look at that, hot tubs on the balcony. So good, Silverstone. So if you just ski for the skiing, those two options are really good. Vale Lodge and Silverstone, probably the best. And you have great views of the mountains from up there. So here's the Vale Lodge, stunning property, really nice apartments, really nice penthouses as well, as I mentioned earlier. And right here, straight outside, you got Le Train Bleu bus stop, and that leads you straight to Rond-Point des Pistes. So very easy, straight outside the Vale Lodge, Prat de la Légeta, on the Train Bleu. So ski out and bus stop straight outside. If you don't want to wait, it is roughly about 500 meters from the Vale Lodge, give or take, and then the Silverstone just a little bit further down. So really nice options for Val d'Isère, really good apartments. Not the village center, but it is ski out. When you stay in the village center, you'll probably be more ski in and then lift out. If you get a Snowfront property, which there aren't too many in Val d'Isère, it's quite spread out. So the chalets are further back, a block or so, depending where you're located. But there are some good options. There we go. Location of Vale Lodge and Silverstone in Val d'Isère.
Le Joseret is a quiet little pocket of Val d'Isère just below the Snowfront, with easy access to the main lifts and ski school meeting points, while feeling more tucked away than the busy village centre. It's also home to the best apartments in this part of the resort: Aurora, Ceres, Luna and Flora. Part of the new Joseret collection, these luxury serviced apartments only opened in December 2024 and combine beautiful modern alpine interiors, fireplaces and generous living spaces. They can be booked individually or together, accommodating up to 30 guests in total, making them an excellent option for larger families or groups. Le Châtelet is one of the quieter, more tucked away parts of Val d'Isère, so it is less convenient for the village centre or Snowfront, but if you value privacy, it has its appeal with the 7-bedroom luxury Chalet Daria, the standout option here. Le Creux is one of the most exclusive and tucked away parts of Val d'Isère. Perched high above the village with spectacular panoramic views, it offers privacy and a more elevated setting while still being only a short chauffeured drive from the lifts and village centre. This is where you'll find two extraordinary luxury chalets side by side. Chalet Machapuchare, named France's best ski chalet and one of the top 3 chalets in the world, and Chalet au Valhalla, another exceptional chalet with stunning views, beautiful traditional alpine interiors, and excellent wellness facilities. La Daille is only about 5 minutes from the village centre on the Train Rouge bus, which runs every 5 minutes or so it is very easy to get around. It is also the first part of Val d'Isère you reach coming up the valley, and it offers some of the quickest access onto the mountain. It is especially practical for getting straight into the heart of the ski area with easy access towards Tignes, the Funival and La Folie Douce. It is not as pretty or as lively as the main village centre, but for convenience on the slopes, it works very well. The Penthouse Chamois and the Penthouse Flèche are two excellent large penthouses in La Daille, opposite the lifts and Funival for very easy access onto the mountain. Chamois sleeps 10, Flèche sleeps 8, and if rented together they give larger groups the entire top floor with over 250 square meters of space, along with beautiful views and quick access into the village centre by bus. The Les Inos are quite a residential pocket with its own lift access, but there's very little there, so unless you specifically want that quieter setting, I would generally look elsewhere. Le Fornet is Val d'Isère's most peaceful and traditional hamlet, offering a quiet alternative to the village centre. It combines old wood and stone charm with quick access to the high altitude skiing and Le Fornet cable car. In Le Fornet, Chalet Orca and Chalet Orso are the best chalets in the area. Both deliver a very high-end catered chalet experience with beautiful mountain views, massive living spaces, and incredible spa entertainment facilities. What makes them more special is that they can be booked individually or combined together to create Chalet Les Ours, sleeping up to 27 guests, which makes them a brilliant option for larger families or groups wanting a lot of space, privacy, and flexibility. If you're considering a ski holiday in Val d'Isère and you're not sure which area would suit you best, I can help with that. I've put my Val d'Isère quote request link below, where you can tell me your dates, group size, and the type of accommodation you're looking for.
Pô, das outra vez, mano. Tá foda.
Look at the trees, so good, all that snow, so nice. Welcome back to the day. Ah, that was nice. Gonna go past Chalet here to show you the ski and ski out slopes location. Let's go have a look. You got a little slope that goes past it. Good morning, guys. So today I'm with Remy from the Oxygène Ski School. It's one of our preferred ski school partners in Val d'Isère and the French Alps. And I'll be going on a full day off-piste with Remy. So I'm just going to talk about what you need, how the day is going to plan out, and explain what to expect for a full day private guide going off-piste. Bonjour Remy.
Bonjour. Let's start with the gears. Under my jacket, transceiver, we call that transceiver because it's two things. It's transmitting a signal when you're riding, and that it's also receiving a signal. That kind of airbag. A probe, a shovel, and a probe. Like you can do an extend by shaking and pulling the string. Here. The worst case scenario. What should I do if I ever witness an avalanche, for example? First thing first is to give the alert. Don't waste your time. Just call the ski patrol headquarters of your resort. Most of the time, for example, in Val d'Isère, it's written on your ski pass. They're going to ask you a few questions. You should know where you are skiing, snowboarding, but what's the situation, avalanche or injury, how many victims. And as soon as they have enough information, they will send you a ski patrol. Then straight away, you have to stop searching. This is at that time that you have to pull out your transceiver, put it in research mode, call the ski patrol again. Tell them, okay, I found the victim and this is the situation. The ski patrol know, and then they will come to you with all the gear they need to secure the victim.
Yoo-hoo!
Sinon sur les premiers arbres qui sont sur la droite.
Okay. so nice. Ooh, bumpy. Okay. I hate T-bars, but hey, you gotta do it to get to the good stuff. It's a little bit steep. The Signal T-bar, it's called. It's a bit of a steep one, so might be a bit of pain. 50% degree. That was worth the day.
Oh yeah.
So good. That made my day already, just that. Yes, baby. Yoo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Wow. This is so good. Oh, that was amazing. I don't give up. So good, man.
Oh yeah.
Keep going. Woohoo! Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby.
That was so good.
Oh, yeah. So nice.
Merci beaucoup. Merci, ami.
Just booked lunch at the Edelweiss. It's a beautiful wooden stone chalet style on the mountain restaurant. Got a nice little fireplace inside. Very cozy. And yeah, we've got lunch at 2 o'clock, so we're gonna ride a bit more powder and then go have a nice feast. A couple of drinks maybe, or most likely, and have a good time. Let's go. are at Le Fornet. Got a bit of a flat surface at the end, so you really got to take some speed. And the gondola's just there. It's a beautiful little village, Le Fornet. Make sure you check it out. Yeah! This is the shit! Je vais pas trop faire de virage. So good, look at that, sun's out, bit of powder, good company avec Rémi. Yeah! Sick! Woohoo! Yes! So good!
Plus en pente, mais bon.
Ouais, carrément, je sais, ouais. Mais c'est PID, d'ailleurs, c'est comme ça. Ouais. À gauche? Ouais. Ah, c'était pas mal. Yes! Woohoo! À gauche là-bas. Ok.
Hell yeah!
Very good. Yes. Thank you so much. Ah, that was amazing. Great powder runs. Really, really nice. Super happy. So whereabouts are we now? We're like above Le Fournet over there.
Above the Fournet, exactly.
Yeah.
And you can even see the restaurant where we're gonna have lunch.
Okay, there's our restaurant at Edelweiss, just down there. Gonna have a nice feed and a couple of drinks.
Exactly.
And have a good time.
Grand Vallon.
Grand Vallon. Okay, thank you. That was amazing. Loved it. So we got the Signal T-Bar. Was that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Signal T-Bar and then Grand Vallon. With love from my oxygen guy, Rémi. So good. Yes. Roche Blanche. Cheers. Santé.
All right.
All right. That was so good. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. That was an amazing day. That was so nice. I can't believe all the powder runs we got. That was amazing. That was the highlight of my day. That was just so good.
Yeah.
Fresh powder.
You suddenly lit up.
Yeah. It was so good. Like when you get powder, I just become so happy. My jaw just smiles. Cheers to that.
That was a nice one.
That was nice. That was nice for you as well.
Wow, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
If you like the look of skiing in Val d'Isère and want help planning the right ski holiday, you'll find my Val d'Isère quote request link below, where you can send through your dates and what you're looking for. Are you ready? I got a very special treat for you guys. I'm currently staying at the K2 Chogori and I'll be staying in the Chogori suite. This is the best suite in the whole of Val d'Isère for sure by far, in my opinion. So, are you ready? Here we go. Check out this stunning suite. So this is just the living room. I mean, there are so many details. The artwork is amazing, the space. So you got the big TV and living room. I'm just blown away how nice it is. Let me show you the balcony with the stunning view of the village center and the old church. Look at that. Straight outside on the huge balcony, you've got the l'église right on Olympique Avenue. Look at this massive balcony. I mean, come on. It is so big. And you're right in the heart of Val d'Isère. I mean, talk about location, location, location. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and look at La Face de Bellewaerde all the way up there and the typical authentic bell tower, the church. How good is that view? All right, let's have a look at the room. Everything, so many details. Just for the curtains, and the smell has a nice fragrance to it here. So that's part of the suite, the bedroom. So based on Tibetan artwork generally with the K2. You got the huge bed. Probably the most comfortable bed you'll sleep in. Nice king size bed. You got a little balcony as well. Pretty narrow, but you get a view at least of the village. Let's have a look at the bathroom. So K2 branding, pretty much everywhere you go you'll see K2 branding. You'll see all your toiletries, cotton buds, all that kind of stuff. Beautiful bathroom, got the shower, which is quite nice. Nice little planters here. A Bulgari shampoo, conditioner. Beautiful bathroom. And I love how you have the bath and shower. Very good. And there's no doors around so you don't feel closed in. Nice and spacious. You have slippers, of course.
sèche-cheveux, even the bag of the hairdryer, set coiffure. Even, for example, the TV remote is branded K2. You have lots of storage as well. You have the mirrors on the other side, so you got a desk area if you need. I like the closets, so they're not really noticeable. They blend in like a wall, really. They don't stick out, so the light happens up. Even the little chair for suitcase or luggage or whatnot is branded K2. If you look on the ceiling, they got the carved marks of, not too sure what language that is, but probably Tibetan all the way there. Nice wood. It's those little details that make it so unique. Look at that space, and it's quite high, the ceiling. Just so beautiful. Teas and coffees? Oh, what? Even? No way. Even the sugars in the tea has K2 collection. This is insane. The branding is just next level with the K2. Wow, I love it. The best suite in Val d'Isère. If you think differently, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite hotel and your favorite suite in Val d'Isère. Doesn't really get that much better than this one, really, to be honest. It's just huge. It's so spacious for a room for a suite. So it's not an apartment, it's a hotel. And this suite is just massive. It's so big. Can't wait. Get a little champagne. Bottle of champagne for welcoming on arrival. And you have a few little goodies. I'm not too sure what these are, but I won't open it for you now. Alright, let me show you the spa. The spa of the K2 Shogori. Wow, as soon as you enter, you got the Goji Spa, so that's the name of the spa. Beautiful branding again. You get your bowls of water. And look at that. Calm music, soothing music. Let's test out the water. Oh, nice and warm. Warmer than my swimming pool at home, I think. Must be about 31, 32, something like that. Got a hammam over there. There's somebody in, so I won't film there. But there's no one in the sauna. It's quite a long pool. I'm not too sure how big it is exactly, but it is very long. What do you think of the spa? This is amazing, really nice and peaceful. Beautiful light around the corners of the roof. Nice warm white lights. Here we go, the Goji Spa at Le Quai de Chougary in all its glory. Very nice. Let's go have a look at Fitness Gym. There we go. Let's go inside. Wow, look at that wall. Beautiful. Nice view to work out. The little headphones. So I'm just outside La Moura, the nice little boutique hotel, and I've just asked the manager of Le Blizzard if I could see one of the chalets, which is currently just available for me to see. I have seen the suites, junior suites and 2-bedroom suites, but I'll be able to have a little sneak peek at Chalet Ombre, which is a really nice chalet
part of Hotel Lamoura. So I'm on the top floor, which is the third floor of Chalet, and we're just having a look at one of the bedrooms and bathrooms. Look at that, wow. Look at that wood, it's amazing. Beautiful bathroom. Got a shower, and toilet. All the amenity kits, obviously. Shower cap, lady set, nail file, comb, all that kind of stuff. Oh, 2 sinks, so one on each side. One for him, one for her. Or one for him, one for him, one for her, one for her. Look at that coziness. Gotta mind your head just there, but once you're in a bedroom, it's quite high ceiling. Really beautiful. And look outside. Look at that. It's snowy. So I give you a view from Chalet with tons of snow on the roof. Look at that, and on the trees. And you got the Santon run that goes down that way. Beautiful. So the chalet has its own elevator, so you can go down the elevator or down the stairs. This time I'll go down the stairs. Gives you an idea of the layout. And you got a couple of bedrooms here and the living room. So I'll check out the living room first. Oh, I love that fireplace. Look at that, absolutely stunning. You got a really large dining table there, absolutely massive. How many chairs do we have? So 2, 4, 5, 10, 12. So you can quite comfortably have a nice dinner, 12 of you. A little balcony outside. Look at that, wow. A very large kitchen. So, same with all the chalets at Lamoura, there comes a half-board catered. So you'll have your own private chef, they'll cook your meals. A wine cellar, beautiful kitchen, I like the lights. Different angle. You can tell it's like for a chef's kitchen. You won't be doing any cooking really. Let's have another angle of the living room and the fireplace. I like how it's see-through, so you can see from either side. Got a little balcony outside there, beautiful. Look at that snow, wow. Wood ready, so it's not gas, it's proper wood, proper firewood. Got a little bathroom here, yes. It's good to have one nearby toilet for you need dining. Let's check out the other bedrooms. Merci Anna.
Ça, c'est le master.
Master? Okay, merci. Wow, that's huge. Oh! Take that, just banged my head. Wow, this is so big, very, very high ceiling, very big bedroom, wow. So they all seem to have a little balcony, all the bedrooms, which is nice. Nice and cute, there's cute windows. So nice, nice and traditional. What's in here? You got two, oh, just a bathroom, toilets. Got a big bathroom as well. Okay, nice large shower. Very nice. Obviously, bathrobes and slippers, that's standard in 5-star. Gold shower. And you got a bit of storage there, I won't go film that. So that's the master bedroom, very nice. So now we're on the first floor. So third floor there was one bedroom, second floor was living room and the master bedroom. Now there are 3 bedrooms on this floor. Oh, a cute little cot there. So as you enter, you've got the bedroom. Let's do the bedroom first, more exciting than the bathroom. I love the pine trees just by the chalet, it's so nice. Really beautiful room again. Let's check out the bathroom. Bath and shower. So there's no wall on this side. There's one obviously for this side, but you've got a bit of space. You don't feel Even feeling close with a shower here, it's nice. Oh look, little bathrobes for kids, they're so cute, so small. Yeah, so small. Very tiny. And just the toilets. Let's have a quick look at the storage, since I didn't look at any of them. Obviously in all the rooms you'll have a safe as well. You got a little mini fridge, coat hangers, plenty of storage. Let's check out the other bedrooms. So here we are in bedroom number 2 of the first floor. Bathroom, again, as you enter. So all the similar style, same style everywhere, just slightly different layout. But the style remains consistent. Here's the shower. Nice cozy bedroom. As you go down floors, the view is not as nice, but still very pretty. And you got a little bunk section here, really cool. So got there a little TV, a window outside, got there a little bed lights as well on each side. This one's not lit up, but it's there. And you've got a little ladder to go up. Storage, again, I won't go through it. Storage as well, plenty of storage. And then let's check out the third bedroom. So just on the right. It's funny seeing them live compared to the photos online, which we have on our website for Chalet Ambre. More spacious than the images represent, actually. Which is a nice, oh, like a walking wardrobe knot. Storage everywhere here, I won't open them. And of course your bathroom. Two sink, shower. Stunning chalets, really, really nice. I love the style of L'Amour, it's very nice. So here's the entrance of Chalet Ambre from the outside. Look at that. Nice big door, and not much here, just the ground floor. You got the stairs or the elevator if you want. So we're on level -1. And to access the spa, you do need a PIN code, which is for safety reasons for the children. There you got your own private swimming pool. You got your sauna and your hammam. So you can comfortably fit 4 people, I guess. And your sauna as well. I'm guessing this is just the shower room. Yep. You got a nice little shower room just there. There we go, your own private spa at Chalet Ambre. And if your own private spa wasn't enough, you also have your own massage room. After I hide down the slopes. Very nice. I'm gonna take you on the side street of L'Amour, so you can see the little hamlet. It's its own little cluster of chalets and hotel. Maybe a little bit of blue sky after the snow's coming. It's almost stopping snowing. Look at that. Beautiful. So that was Chalet Ambre that we saw earlier. Then you get the other chalets just there. Don't remember which one's which, but we'll be able to find out on the doors. You can see blue sky. Still snowing though. And the path is well cleared. The snow's on the side. Just like the pictures. Oh, the big balcony up there.
If you want help choosing the right place to stay in Val d'Isère, whether that's a hotel, chalet, or apartment, you'll find my quote request link below.
Look at the snow everywhere. Where does that lead to? Oh. Leads to that street. And that's the access to the back, I guess. And you go down, turn left, and then you've got the Santon Run, which is not far. So excited when I see snow, fresh snow. So nice, look at that. I think a bit of sun is coming out. This is gonna be a great day. Quick, I need to go back, put my gear on and head up the mountain. A little quick overview of the Chalet Lamoura, all the chalets. So Chalet Grange, Chalet Ambre, Chalet Ébène, Chalet Sequoia and Chalet Chêne. 5 stunning chalets. Highly recommend them. Our clients give us always amazing feedback. I haven't personally stayed, but all our clients love it. The food is excellent, the facilities, the warmth, the coziness, the service, and you also get to have access to the hotel's facility, which is kind of rare. A lot of the chalets, you have your own facility, so you can access the restaurant Lamoura. You can even use as a credit if you don't want to dine in your chalet one night, and you can go to the restaurants of Lamoura or Le Blizzard, so they're sister hotels. They're owned by the same people. And you get obviously free navette, free shuttle. And there we are, all done. So I'm top of Solèze, just got the gondola. Then I'll be going paragliding all the way down to the village. I'm with Evolution 2, and the guide today, his name is Nico. Go straight down there and then get some nice beautiful shots of the mountain and the village. It's a really nice sunny day, perfect blue sky. Oh, you can see some speed riders down there. Check this out. So paragliding is a really good activity to do when you're in the French Alps. Pretty much every single ski resort does it. Doesn't cost a lot as well, so really good value, and then you get a nice little adrenaline hit, and then you get beautiful views, and 45 minutes roughly. Flying time's probably 10-15 minutes. We'll see how it goes today. Let's go. Woohoo! Yes! This is so good! Woohoo! Woohoo! Wow! Oh yes! Woohoo! Sick! So good! Oh yes! Woohoo! So good! Trop bien!
Now you're on fire,
Yes!
huh? You don't kill us, hein? Regarde, tu peux faire un grand virage à gauche, regarde, on se penche à gauche, tu descends la main gauche, tu relèves la main droite. Voilà, nickel. Descendre un peu plus la main gauche. Facile en fait.
Ouais, mais non, mais toi tu le fais toi.
Allez, finis le tour. Descends un peu plus la main gauche.
Ouais.
Ouais, vas-y, tu nous remets face à Val d'Isère. Encore un peu.
Wow! Oh shit!
Regarde à droite.
Oh! Oh, trop bien! Non mais t'exagères là! Oh là là, c'était trop bon!
Alors,
Ah, ça fait bien peur!
on va atterrir à gauche là.
Ouais. Look at that! Village center! So good! Yeah!
Ah ouais. Tu peux tourner un petit peu la planche.
Yes! So good paragliding with Evolution 2. Nico just here.
Yeppa!
Thank you. So nice. Well, here we are, just outside Tignes, where the meeting point said it would for Evolution 2. So we'll be doing snowmobiling, and it actually comes with apéritif savoyard. So you'll probably have a bit of charcuterie, a bit of cheese, maybe genepier, a glass of wine or whatever. And it'll be pretty much sunset, so it starts at 4 o'clock and it finishes at 5:30.
Got the Mont Blanc over there, all the way over there above the clouds. Really nice view. Look at that view. This is amazing. Look at the Mont Blanc over there. Sick. This is so good. The lake and the dam from Tignes, around where Tignes-les-Brevieres is. And look at that, the Mont Blanc above the clouds. Wow, I'm so impressed. This is an amazing tour. At sunset. Woohoo! Check this little igloo out. That is awesome. Oh, wow. We even have ice sculptures. That's pretty cool. Oh, check that. And now we've got a little setup, a little bit of food, a bit of wine, a little fire. Check this out. Look at that. Une planche de charcuterie, cheese and cured meats. Yes, and the Mont Blanc. This is amazing, amazing view, really. The lake, I love it, with the dam from Tignes-les-Brevieres. Wow, look at that. Mulled wine, the good life. Cheers. Ouais, c'est pas froid, hein? Santé. I'm at the e-buggy in Val d'Isère. It's like a little karting, go-karting, but on snow, but it's electric, so pretty cool. But this is electric, so great for the environment. And apparently you drift quite well around this little circuit that goes all around. And these are the beasts that you go on. And it's located just next to the Les Baumes de l'Ours, the 5-star hotel. So you go up the hill a bit from the Aqua Sportif. Yeah, you got a nice little winter activity. So once you've done with the skiing for the day, you can do it late in the afternoon and early in the evening. So I'm supposed to be doing it from 4:30 p.m. Good times. This is sick! So good! Woo! Sick drifting! Oh, that was so good. That was so much fun. Wow, it drifts off quite well. They're not so loud as well. Yeah, e-buggy. Very nice. Nice little activity. I'm Nick Thomas again, the chairlift, and I'm with Evolution 2. I'm going to be doing some moon bike. So I tried this one in Tignes before. It's pretty cool. Electric type of snowmobile bike. There we go. We're going to get ready, have fun, have a nice little ride. Woohoo! So good in the powder. It's very fun moon biking in the powder. It's a lot smoother on the track. The snowmobile really like dig into it and you get quite a few bumps. But off-piste is just so smooth. Nice powder. It's really nice.
Yeehaw!
Salut Théa. Allez, tu peux. For most international travelers, Geneva and Lyon are the main airport gateways for Val d'Isère, while Bourg-Saint-Maurice is the closest train station for those arriving from Paris. Val d'Isère is around 45 minutes from Bourg-Saint-Maurice and 2 hours 45 minutes from both Geneva and Lyon by private transfer. These are approximate off-peak timings.
Just gotta love the view. It's so nice. Look at that again. Welcome to Paris Gare de Lyon. So this is the main train station if you want to reach the French Alps. Let's check out your train. This is Hall 1, as you can see. And I'll be going to Hall 2. It's quite a big train station.
To get from Hall 1 to Hall 2, just walk through the Galerie des Fresques. It's an easy link corridor with some really nice boutique shops on the way.
And if you've got any questions, just ask. There's lots of assistants walking around, so people helping with information. So that's it, Paris Gare de Lyon. The train station from Paris to access the French Alps.
Another tip I highly recommend, set a reminder for 90 days before your travel dates. That's when French rail tickets and schedules are usually released. If they're not available yet, check daily and book as soon as your dates open because the best trains and prices go fast. For me, Val d'Isère remains one of the very best ski resorts in France. It offers a rare combination of a beautiful village, outstanding high-altitude skiing, excellent off-piste, and some of the finest luxury hotels and chalets in the French Alps. It is also one of the liveliest resorts in the French Alps with an exceptional selection of restaurants both in the village and on the mountain, along with some excellent bars. It is an expensive resort and not the right fit for every budget, but for an exceptional ski holiday, Val d'Isère is hard to beat.
If you'd like help playing a ski holiday in Val d'Isère, you'll find my Val d'Isère quote request link in the description below. And if you'd like more personalized help choosing the right area and accommodation, you can also book a planning session with me. Thanks for watching.